Jim Hofstett, the Gateway pundit, has run across a bombshell blog post from a former Delta operator, Black 5, having spent a good bit of time nursing a ground laser designator in several garden spots around the world. Something from the report jumped out at me. One of the former SEALs was actively painting the target. That means that there had to be an airplane on station. That means this is a former Delta operator. This guy has painted targets with lasers which guide the bombs from the aircraft. In this case, the Spectre is the C-130 out of Italy. Now, we're told we didn't have any assets. We're told the assets were told to stand down and the people were told to stand down. But Black 5, this former Delta operator, said, wait a minute, I heard that Tyrone Woods was painting the target. One of the former SEALs was actively painting the target. That means that Spectre, the C-130, was on station. A ground laser designator is not a briefing pointer laser. You don't paint a target until the weapons system designator is synced up, which means that the AC-130, the Hercules, the C-130, was on station. Only two places could have called off the attack at that point. The White House Situation Command, based on President direction, or AFRICOM commander, based on information directly from the target area. If the AC-130 never left Italy, as Panetta says, that means that the drone that was filming the whole thing was armed. If that SEAL was actively painting a target, something was on station to engage, and the decision to stand down goes directly to POTUS from this former Delta guy, and this is what got Tyrone Woods killed, because by painting the target, he was also illuminating himself. He was targeting a laser-guided missile to the mortar fire encampment location. I don't know what the military term for it is, but where the terrorists were firing mortars. That he had found it and he was painting it for. So what all of these military people who know this stuff are thinking, and you can see this popping up now in various blogs all over the internet, there is an outrage bubbling up because the lies are being compounded and none of it makes any sense. What Panetta and the White House and the State Department and all these other people are saying doesn't make any sense. So the conclusion these guys are coming to is that the asset was there to launch the laser-guided missile. Tyrone Woods was painting the target, but the missile wasn't fired. So the question becomes, who ordered no attack after having the asset? And if it wasn't the Hercules, it means the drone that was videotaping this, which is what enables the White House and the State Department to see it in real time, the drone up there, then the drone was armed, and somebody pulled the order to have the missile fired from the drone. This is outrageous, folks.